Um, could you name some of the parades that the drill team marched in?
Yeah, probably the most outstanding one, and the most honor was being invited to the Sunken Festival
Down at Myrtle Beach.
down at Myrtle Beach. That was one that was a really great honor, and then being invited to North Carolina Central your freshman year.
Yeah,
to
my
come up
freshman year.
and perform
Yeah.
for you, just for you.
Yes.
So that was what I remember as well.
Yeah, you all did. That was touching to my heart. Even the girls came in my dorm and changed clothes and stuff. So that was an
And
amazing
then, of course,
time.
there's the Chadburn Strawberry Festival at Chadburn, Pink Hill,
Was that the Chad Festival?
Chadburn Strawberry Festival
Okay.
in Chadburn, North Carolina.
Okay. No, I thought there was also one in Grifton. I couldn't
Oh, yeah,
remember.
that either was the Shad, I think that was either the Shad or the Collar Festival.
Okay. Is there any particular event or events that stood out to you during the years that you were the director of the drill team?
Probably the one that stands out the most was our first performance. When you and Renee had gone off to Campbell and came back with a routine for does anybody know what time it is? That was the one that stays in my mind. And even when I am in stores and I hear that song, I can see the plates going up and it was just a perfect, there was no flaws, everything was perfect.
Right. I know at the camp we used a hula hoop, and I know we didn't use it at East Duplin. What did we use?
Plates.
We used plates, like paper plates. Okay. Because I got to thinking, I said, well, maybe I could get some pom-pom. We can get some pom-pom, but okay, it was plates.
We got pom-poms later.
Yeah.
We used flashlights in the gym later.
Yep.
Yeah, so-
We did. We did the figure eight in the
Yeah,
gym.
that was awesome.
It was.
And it's amazing how we came up with so many innovative ideas back then.
Yes.
And when we did those things, kids were just amazed. I mean, the gym went crazy. So,
After leaving East Duplin High School and you started teaching at Jordan High School, did you ever thought to create a drill team at that high school?
well, I thought about it for one hot second, and that was it. They had so many activities. I mean, they had year-round sports. They had an outstanding band. There was just no room for any more activities.
Okay.
And so,
As a former teacher and a former drill team director, what would you like to pass down to a student or students?
well, I don't know if I would pass anything down, but I would like to say thanks. First of all, I thank them for the memories. Not them, you guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the unity that we shared out of 11 years. Well, also thank you for the wonderful angels. Maybe that's going a little bit too far, but thank you for
I think I was an angel.
for your great behavior out of 11 years of directing the drill team. Not a single incident. Not one.
That's right.
That's perfect.
That is.
That's awesome. That means
Figure
I have some
eight
wonderful.
that we did inside the gym. It was, we marched like an 8 on the middle of the floor, and I almost think that we did it off of Love Train. Love Train was one of my favorite songs that we performed off of. And I remember us having pin lights on our legs and our arms. That was very, one of the things that I remember the most.
Yeah. Well, that actually was a unique performance because first of all, we were able to turn all the lights off in the gym, and all you could see was arms and feet moving in unison, and that by itself was such a unique thing. It's amazing how many unique ideas that we came up with how to enhance performances and
We were
and to
talking
make
about
them
the
excited for us
Myrtle
to
Beach parade. It was called the Sun Fun Festival
Right.
Parade. And Mr. Graham, you probably know more details about, that than I, but I remember that parade as well.
Well, I'd like to take this moment to send a special thanks to Bobby Miller. I understand that he is now deceased, but he played such an important part in our being able to go to Myrtle Beach. As advisor, I was coaching football, basketball, baseball. I did not have any idea about how to reserve rooms or how to go about finding a place for us to stay. And it was through his work and efforts that basically he put the trip together for us, and all we had to do was board the buses and make the trip. So I do want to say a very, very special thanks to him and to his daughter Yvette, who was also a squad leader and
Yes.
A member of the drill team as well. Just wanted you to know that I do send my condolences, and he was a very special man to me and to the drill team.